Morning on Farm Sim Time. We have here today our gooseneck trailer and our mulcher. We'll be doing a job today. Be going down to the local biogas plant. We're gonna knock out a line of trees and hopefully put in a new road to make an access road to, let's see here, go over to our map. So the idea is to go over to the biogas in Geiselsberg, and where the road stops right here at field 54. I am planning on making an access road through the woods to connect to here, and then connect into here, so that way I can bypass going all the way around this way and just come straight back and forth and down to field 56 and 44, which is where my chafe operation is being held right now. So as far as that's being said, let's crank this time up, get some light up because the roads are really narrow on here and kind of hard to navigate, and let's get moving. Just a few more seconds and it should be ready to roll. Just a few more seconds and it should be ready to roll. Just a few more seconds and it should be ready to roll. Alright, let's crank the time back down. It's 7 a.m. That should be plenty of daylight. Alright, let's crank the time back down. It's 7 a.m. That should be plenty of daylight. And then 1 second here also as well. And then 1 second here also as well. Post that to the Farm Sim group. Okay, let's get started here. Post that to the Farm Sim group. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Traffic on here sucks. Why did I turn that on?
Talking about rain, bringing me down. Oh Lord, I said I'm talking about rain, bringing me down. Oh Lord, talking about rain.
It is too early for this backing up shit. Alright, let's get this bad boy fired up, drive it down to the end of the road, and get to work.
Alright, let's get this bad boy fired up, drive it down to the end of the road, and get to work.
Turn the strobes on just to make it look official.
Turn the strobes on just to make it look official.
So let's take a look at what I want to do here. Okay, so as far as what I want to do is, I want to take this road and kind of make it loop around to the right, and we'll start our path back through here, through the woods, and we'll be knocking down a little bit of individual trees here and there. Do a little bit of clear cutting. So first, let's go into our landscaping mode. Well, we gotta get the field first. Didn't realize we didn't own that. Thought I got that when I bought the land around the biogas plant. Buy up the land that we'll need. And it should give us plenty of room to make an access road. Okay. And then we go into our landscaping. Let's see. Okay. Now we go to work. Just another day at the office. Well, we didn't get the entire stump, so that's unfortunate. We gotta redo that. Figured all that stuff. Yeah, I did. I don't know if I can mulch this tree or not. I'm gonna try. It's gonna be a nope. So, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot mulch the bigger trees. Alright. Now basically what we want to do is go through and just remove each and all of these little tiny particle trees that are in the way, and just basically clean it up and make it look a little more even. Okay, so as far as that goes, there's the first steps of making the new road. Oh, I missed a tree right here by the building. Okay. Alrighty. Hello Dev, I stuck. Send help. I can't cut this with a chainsaw. I can't get rid of it with the mulcher. Whoop, I left the blade running. Well, that would have failed a safety inspection if the foreman would have came out today. He's not here though, so y'all didn't see that. Alright. For the next step, we will need the landscaping tool. And just simply what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go through these little shrubs right here. Make sure I got the right thing. I'd go under sculpting. And for those of you that don't know, if you ever want to get rid of these little shrubs, the best thing to use is the landscaping tool. Go under it and use smooth. and it will automatically remove the shrubs or any tall bushes that are within the area you're wanting to work. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to run through this entire area that we have just cut out through the tree line. And we're going to knock out all and any shrubs. That way when we go in to put the road in, all we got to do really is go through and cut the road out. And we should have absolutely no issues at hand during the build process. Okay. As you can see, the smoothing tool works like a charm when it comes to removing bushes and shrubs. Okay, so as far as I can see, we need to come back down and remove this tree and this tree. Okay, other than that, and maybe this tree to make it look a little better. So other than that, that's the only things we need to really touch up. But the road is ready to be cut in after those are gone. Turn on the grinder, and then we pull up and knock this one out. Knock this one out here in the middle. And then knock this one out to even up the tree line a little bit. Alright, now what we're going to want to do, I hate that this thing has no backup mirrors. It has no backup camera, so you can't see anything when you back up in it. I'm just going to hope for the best and park it over here. Now, we're going to reassemble our low boy and move it out of the way. That way it is not parked at the biogas plant blocking the entrance or the weigh scale. We're going to back over here in this corner out of the way for now because there's nothing going on over there. Okay. Now what I want to do as far as the road building goes, where is it? Oh, it's under miscellaneous. I am going to buy the Syntrack. Oh no, Lord no, I don't want the rims in that color. What is this? Design color. Okay. Okay, so this is the 80 km/h version of the Syntrack multi-tool. I have absolutely no idea what this thing's purpose is or what you'd use it for other than just using multiple attachments. I've honestly never seen one of these until they put this in Farm Sim. So, yeah. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this. I'm going to get a plow attachment and put it on the back of the Sintrack. And the Sintrack is going to be my road plow to put the self-made road in. We're going to try this thing out. I've never used it before and I kind of look forward to messing with it. See the 4 meter, there's the 6 meter. I gotta make it match the Sintrack. Well, you just saw a little bit of my chafe operation. There it is. Look at the strobes on this thing. It's pretty cool. Okay. This thing kind of looks like a 6-wheel drive version of a forklift. If it was a monster truck edition anyway. That sounds stupid, but I mean that's what it looks like, honestly. Okay. So you have to raise it on these things. Okay. The attachments have to be raised instead of just putting them on like you with the rest of them. Okay. Well, that's interesting. But, okay. Fancy. Just saying, the one thing that this thing is lacking that I will say I'm jealous that PC has is the mirror adjusting mod. Nothing against you PC players, you all are pretty chill. I've played with a few of you before. And to the guys out there at North Modding Company, thanks for all the cool mods you get, and the other modding companies, thanks to you as well. Appreciate it. All you guys out there that are asking for mods and always begging for them on the Farm Sim group, just stop. Just stop. It's aggravating seeing your else posts. This thing's pretty quick. Oop, well, I went too far. Wow, this thing turns around on the spot. Alright, boys and girls. What does go to worketh? See if we can get this plow to work with this. We're gonna figure out how to raise the damn thing now. I've never used this thing before, but this thing's pretty cool. Kind of looks a little weird, but pretty cool. Nope, got the strobes on the mulcher. That's unfortunate. Oh. You gotta raise this thing out of. Use the hydraulic lift on this thing to raise it. Okay. Alright guys, there is, let me turn this off. Alright guys, so there is our base foundation of the road and what we've got for a highway through here for a shortcut to the biogas plant. This will be our little cut out with the plow. And what we're going to do next is we'll be coming through with a cultivator and we'll be adding the final touches to the road. I really don't want to use the landscaping tool to landscaping, but I may use it to put gravel down over top of it. I'm just not sure, honestly. I may just honestly cultivate it. I haven't decided yet, but I really just want to give it the most natural, self-made look as possible without using the landscaping tool. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop the plow here. We're going to go buy our cultivator. Well, lease our cultivator because we could use a disc harrow too, I suppose. We'll buy the 16-meter one. Well, we'll lease the 16-meter one. All my equipment is leased. Here's this thing. It's got a 3-point attachment on the back. It's got a trailer. Okay, it's got a trailer hitch. Cool. Let's go over here and pick up our disc harrow, and we'll come back. And what we'll do is, since I gotta leave here in a few, we'll run up here and grab that. Come back, run the disc harrow across this. I don't understand why it won't let me cut that right there down, and finish this little bit up. And then I'm gonna cut the live stream, and I will be back with more later after I finish up this job. This will be the beginning stages of it. Those of you that haven't checked out the Geiselberg map, I highly recommend it. The roads are a little narrow and challenging. It's not bad. It's a really good map. A lot of logging, a lot of farming. You can do all of the above on this map, really. This map comes with basically unlimited options. The hardest part of the map, really, honestly, is navigating the map with the low loaders and the equipment on, because the equipment is a little bigger and the roads are so narrow, so it kind of makes it a challenge. It's not bad. If you like a challenge and a cool map, I highly recommend this map to anybody. Okay, alright, we got our disc harrow. Let's head over to the job site to finish up the last part of our beginning stage of this job. And then I am gonna head out. Ooh, barely cleared that sign back there. I didn't even see it. Turn some tunes back on. Alright guys, here we are. We're gonna get the disc harrow ready, and we're gonna basically, what we're gonna do is cultivate the surface of this road and make it smooth, and then we'll be finished with this beginning stage. And once we finish this, when we come back on later on after the save thing anyway, we'll be coming back on and we'll be moving over to this right side. and we'll be making a road to connect into this road here. I know I got the access road running into here on this side, but this is going to serve two purposes. See, when I'm working on field 44, I can use this road and run straight up. And then when I'm working on field 56 and I'm up on the higher end, on the far side, I can cut in through here into this access road and just run right along and up through the woods to there, instead of going all the way down and back up and around. So it'll make it a lot easier on me. Alright, let's get this done. Oop, forgot to lower the blades. Oh, look at me being a goof this morning. $16 was a good idea. Just wide enough to get the whole road done in one swipe. Oh yeah, my jam. Not the bad, if I do say so myself. Not the bad. We're gonna drop the trailer right there. Park the sim tractor. And we're gonna take the mulcher now. See, where is it? Oh, well, that's embarrassing. You didn't see that, people. We're gonna go over here to this little tree that's kind of on the road partially with the branches and just knock it out and get it out of the way. And we'll be good to go on that. Turn the strobes off and park her up over here. Alright, engine off. There we go. Okay. Now let's bring the low loader down so that way it's with the equipment when it gets ready to be loaded up and taken back to the shop to be returned to the dealer once the job is done, because I will no longer need this equipment. Oh, what is my trailer doing? That make it any better? Yep, I fixed it. There's that. Alright. Alright, folks. Here's a little bit of my chafe operation. These are my chafe trucks. As you can see, I got 83,000 pounds on board of this little trailer and 6 heavy combo. And then here's this. And this is the 70,000 pound trailer they added not too long ago. That was on 17. It's plumb full of chafe. And then you have the quad axle man truck back here. That's 45,000 pounds of chafe, which is a little bit partially on the road. I guess I was kind of tired last night when I parked it up before bed. So there's well over 100,000 pounds for sure of chafe in these 3 trucks and trailers. So there's my harvester. And that, folks, is what the road access is for. To these fields, I'll be harvesting all of this corn to make chafe. It should be quite the experience building these roads. So, at that, I bid you adieu. Everybody have a great day, be safe out there, and this is where I'm going to drop the live stream. Have a good one, everybody.